How's it going? So, I thought, since I've been playing Sekiro consecutively for the last 20, 30, 40 hours, so why not mix things up a little bit? Play some chess. So, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm not good at chess. I'm an amateur, but I've done some puzzles. Like, you can do some. Basically, it gives you like a predetermined board, and you have to choose the best move. I've done some of them, and it's given me a ranking of 800. So let's do it. 10-minute games. Here we go. Hello, Min Kang from Vietnam. We are white. Therefore, I go first. Your game is with Min Kang will auto abort in 50 seconds. Yeah, I've got to make a move, huh? Let's do that. So I don't know much about the meta, as it were, but I do know that if we move here, it gives us the English opening. Very nice. Okay. Let's do it, Min Kang. Please go easy on me. Ooh, spicy move, spicy move. Who could have possibly predicted this? Okay, you gotta be quick here. You gotta be quick. Good move, great move, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna protect that pawn. So really, like, my experience with chess is pretty much exclusively playing against people who are also amateurs, just like, for fun. Weird, I know. So we're gonna see how this goes. For now, like, I'm pretty much just moving pieces as I see fit. We want to defend this pawn on e4. Fair enough, we'll trade. I don't mind getting rid of the pawn. It is leaving some gaps in our defense, but that's okay. I'd like to protect that pawn as well. You know what? Let's get into Spice Town. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? This is 10-minute chess as well, so like on our turns we have a timer ticking down. So I was thinking of moving to here, threaten this knight. How do you draw on the board like that? Okay. Threaten this knight. Oh, they saw it. They saw it coming. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Why don't we castle? So you're threatening my queen. I do see that. I don't see why I wouldn't just take the knight though. Was that a blunder, or have I just walked into some kind of trap? I mean, you did take the pawn. You're now threatening my horsey. Do I mind if the horse gets taken? I wouldn't mind trading a horse for a bishop. Okay. Now we're getting into some real thinking hours. Let's check. That makes perfect sense. So we're putting a lot of pressure on this column with the queen. I'm not really sure where to go from there, though. Like, I could do this. That would put them in check. They take with the queen, then I'd take the queen. That would be it. Oh no, they've got a knight protecting it as well. Okay. I want to try and deal with that knight. If they move the knight, then we can go with our attack. We're going to lose our queen. But that's okay. I don't mind trading queens. Interesting. Why did you do that? Because surely now I can just take you and then threaten the rook. Is that what you wanted? Well, if it's what you want, I'm going to do it. Minkang, honestly, you're a formidable opponent for my first ever game in the online chess world. Now I'm thinking maybe like we can fork the knight and the rook if we move our bishop to here. I really like that actually, because if we take the knight, because they're probably going to protect the rook, they'll take with the queen, and then that leaves this rank, or file, or whatever you call it, column, completely unprotected from our assault. Yeah, that's fine. Move there, brother. See if I can. I'm going to take your knight. Okay. Is that check? Oh, no, because they've got the rook protecting there. Okay, I see. Fair play, honestly. Fair play. If only I could switch these two around. I'd like that a lot more. Hmm. Nope, that's a dumb move. Don't do that one. Okay, I'd like to get these players in the actual game, so let's do that. If you actually know how to play chess and you're watching this, I apologize. We're probably in Blunder City, but you know, you only learn by doing. And really, one of the things that drew me to like chess.com is the analysis tools after the game. They look so in-depth. I'm looking forward to see the post-game analysis be like blunder, 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 blunder. It'll be a fun time. Okay, so why have you moved there? I don't really know. But that's okay. This bishop is just like in an absolutely horrible place. It can't do anything. I think what we do is we push the pawn, threaten this rook, and force them to make a move. While I have another piece of mango. Thank you, Awesome Donut, for the follow. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't say it earlier. My mouth was full of mango. Okay, you've moved. You obviously don't want your rook to be taken by a pawn. That would just be embarrassing for all involved. Honestly, I definitely want to like trade the knight for the rook. Why wouldn't I do that? Take his rook, yeah. You fool, Minkang. What are you doing? I mean, now surely this is checkmate, right? No, because you can just move this way, yeah. But still, that's a good move. I like that. Now we're like in behind enemy lines. We can start decimating their pawns. Checkmate in a few moves if moved correctly. That does require me to move correctly, though. It's like, obviously this... Wait, why wouldn't you protect your rook there? Surely... Oh, I'm in check! I'm in check, that's fine. How do we want to defend against the check? Probably do this, so that they can't take this pawn. Your check, yeah. That was pretty silly of me to not notice that. And now you've moved the rook. Ugh. Fine, we still got 5 minutes left. We got plenty of time to puzzle this out. Yikes. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do something like that. He can't take easily because of the pawns. And now it blocks this attack. Although it does mean that this knight can now no longer move. Oh, I'm dumb. Honestly, just completely ignored that. I mean, we can still take the pawn again, which I think I'm gonna do. That's fine. We're just simplifying the board. Why wouldn't I just take their rook? Take rook, yeah. Was that a blunder on their part? No? I really hate this rook. I need to get it into the action. If I move it here, it's completely unprotected. Really what I'd like to do is threaten the king and also try advancing queen plus rook. Problem is I can't use this rook because of this dude. Queen plus rook is best, checkmate east as well. I think I'm actually going to move my king. Now I can move this. If we move here, right? Yeah, you're a clever guy, Minh Khang from Vietnam. You're a clever guy. What do you want? A medal? Okay, actually, I like this. I like this. We're gonna trade, but it's gonna simplify the board. Didn't trade. Well, that puts you in a terrible spot. Oh, I keep forgetting about check. He's so close to checkmate now. Yeah. I have like a huge piece advantage, but they're in terrible spots. Okay, you're angling to take my rook. What about if we just do this? That was the wrong move. I should have moved to here. No, actually, I don't know. Check with rook. Here? I hate this. We've definitely taken the advantage, but I just need to not, like, squander it. I've kind of, like, forced him to his queen, which is not good. That's not a good move. Don't do that, brother. That queen move was checkmate, I think. Yeah, my bad. You are just so annoying. I know there's a checkmate in here. I just can't find it. You are close now. I've only got 45 seconds left. Ah! I'm sorry, Minkang, for messing around here. I just honestly, I can't see the moves. I mean, this is like, why would I do that? That's so dumb. That's the blunder of the century. I can only apologize. Queenie beside Rook was a good move. Alright, you know what? That's fine. You know, you said, can we play a game? Sure. I don't really know how to, like... Is it's on Connect? I'll send you a request. It will pop out in the top corner. Okay, okay. You know, let's before we do that, let's go on the analysis. I have seen it. Okay, just give me a second. So yeah, we were like winning for most of the game, and then I just threw it away at the end. I just want to... Take me like all the way to here. That was a blunder. I will play you in a sec. Just let me look at this. Okay. Mistake. The computer's like, what are you doing? Take me back to like here. No. Here? That is best. What's the best move? I should have been threatening that queen. That was a huge blunder on their part. Best. 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 Good. Best. Best. Missed win. H3's best? That's a checkmate. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, I will accept your challenge. Let's do it. You are from France. Hey, Mitch, how's it going? How are you today on this fine Monday? Alright, awesome donut. We're in a duel. Let's do it. Okay, good move. Great move, honestly. I respect it. Good. Been watching Queen's Bandit by any chance? Bandit? Gambit? I haven't, but I actually do want to. Don't check my rating. Oh, I have done now, and now I'm scared. But yeah, I don't know. I've always liked chess, despite not being that good at it. I don't know. I just thought, since I've been playing Sekiro so much, let's try something wildly different. And now I've ended up playing against someone with a 2000 rating. So I expect even if they go easy on me, it's probably going to be a bloodbath. But that's okay, you know? Sometimes you gotta dive in head first in the deep end. I don't know, that analogy sounded better in my head. Alright, so far no one's taken any pieces. We're both developing. It's a nice little castle over there. I respect it. I respect a good castle. I can't castle right now. So last time I had a problem that these pieces were all trapped. Okay, this knight is in a terrible spot. You know what? I'm actually going to put it here. Kind of feels like I'm losing tempo, but I want to start moving these pieces. That's not good. Don't do that. Your bishop is blocked by your own pawn. Then Lummel? I do see that, yes, thank you. But also, please check the rating differences between me and my opponent, and then perhaps you'll give me some forgiveness. How's it going anyway? How are you doing today, the Lummel? That is how you say your name. That's a check. Well, check this out. Ha ha ha. Oh. That's not good. This is awful. I've played so unbelievably badly. No, you can't move there because of this pawn, brother. I can't move anywhere. I think all I can do is move my knight. Or my pawn. Because moving the pawn is probably better. No, it's just advice for thinking next time. Fair enough. Thanks for the advice. Alright, we managed to successfully defend against the queen, for now at least. So if we wanted to free this bishop, the move BA6 makes no sense. BA? What does BA mean? Why would you just throw away your pawn like that? Suppose we could take it with the bishop. Is that wise? Oh, let's try it. Bishop A6. Makes no sense. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I see in hindsight now why it makes no sense. So, hate that, just for the record. Because now both my bishops are going to be in terrible places. Sure, sure. Or maybe Sam is a savant. Really, it's all part of his master plan. Oh, I wish. I wish that were true. Okay, if we move our queen here, what happens then? I think we do it. I think we do it. Take me to Spice Town. I'm ready. You put me in check, huh? Classic move. I've always said putting in check. One of the all-time classic moves. Okay. What about if I move back? Big letters are for pieces, small letters are for files. Okay. I see what you're saying. Bishop. File A. Row 6? Are they called rows? Okay. I see what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. I do see what you're doing. And for the record, I hate it. How the heck are you going to get yourself out of this situation then? Huh? I think you just have to retreat the queen. Like, there's nowhere... You can't take any of these pieces. You also can't move the queen. Queen is lost. F for queenie. Alright. Honestly, take the queen. See if I care. You think I need the queen to win? It's just holding me back. He says through tears. Right, you're in check. Look. Just a chess. Pepperge. Just finish me off, okay? Just end me. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. In the Land of Monarchs, she's Lady Jane Grey. I like that. I like that. At least we still got our rooks. Hello, Queen. Nice of you to visit my lands. So, Minkang, you were a good sport, sure. I think I will. Like, I wanna get rid of this queen. It's a real problem for me, as you probably are aware. I always miss the check. Why can't I never see the check? We have to move back here then. So that was just a waste of everyone's time. This requires some more mango. Honestly, I'm just counting down the moments until this game's over. Not sure about that. feel like I've just walked into a trap. Ah, bollocks. I mean, I feel like at this point, the honorable thing would be to resign. Maybe we can force a stalemate. I feel like that would be like a huge win for me. No surrender. I mean, this person wanted to play me despite the fact that they knew that I was like a total noob, so they probably wanted to play out. I mean, like, if I was 3,000 level elo, is there a way that I could come out of this, still win? Well played. There you go. We said good game. Okay, let's go back to some players that are our level. You play a 2,000 guy and lose just a small piece without compensation, you can give up. I mean, that was someone from my chat who wanted to play me, so I don't think it'll affect my rating. I don't know though. Let's go to the analyses. GG. Thank you. Did not. I don't know. I'm still like learning how to use the analysis tools as well. Just let's get us in a new game. Not rematch. New. Nope. I'd like to play online. New game. 10 mins. Play. There we go. I've successfully navigated the menus. Hello, Madalev from Russia. You will play the Vaunt Kruji's opening. There's only one full analysis. You can't see it every time because you don't have a membership. Okay. That makes sense. Kind of wasted that free one then, huh? Okay, they are like 13 points ahead of us in skill level. Let's see how it goes. Lake chess is completely free. I have heard Lake chess is good as well, or however you pronounce that. All right. So really, like, I could probably hugely benefit from actually looking up some openings. Because really, the way I play chess is I just move pieces and then like try and make sure that they can't be taken when I move them, which obviously is a terrible way to play. Lichess, okay. Openings is not for beginners and overrated. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I guess the best thing would be to maybe play puzzles and try and find the best moves in different situations. I also imagine just playing is a great thing to do as well. Mad, I'm gonna call you Mad. Yeah, you're from Russia. It's okay. It's okay. We're both baddies here. So why would I move this here? Then if you take, I don't have anything to back it up with, so that seems like a bad move. You're threatening my knight. I'd like you to not take my knight, so I'm going to move my queen, protect the knight with it. Maybe I should have moved the bishop, I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. See what Mad's got up his sleeve. Interesting. You really want to push this diagonal, huh? Which I get, you know, it's a lovely diagonal. I don't know what to do here, though. Puzzles are better, but actually you need guided puzzles to really train the eye. As long as you learn when losing, it's a win. Also true. This sucks. I don't know what to do here. Maybe we move here? I think that's a good move. It protects the knight. Both of these attackers. If we can, like, do the trade here, we'll both get rid of our queens, which I'm fine with. Let's see what you've got. Just took a pawn, hey? So obviously taking here is an absolutely terrible move. Because then they'll just take my rook and put me in super check. Which is not checkmate, but it's check when you're in a really bad position. I just invented it now myself. So I think we have to take here. You have to react. If something is in danger, not you should develop knight plus bishops in castle early. Alright, looks like we've ended our little scuffle here for now. Kind of reached a stalemate, so we should develop. Should move here and not here, so we can get our bishop out. Is there a queen hiding under your face? That's actually a great point. I should move my camera. You can actually see the board. Right, you move to here. Put my queen under threat. I hate it, honestly. Yeah, sorry about that. That was bit of a UI fail there. Okay, so you take. I take. That's not good. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose is the thing. Just in general, we'd like to not lose. So I think we have to move to yeah. Push back against the knight. It's the same. I didn't get why I was scared of moving that pawn. How familiar with chess are you, Mitch? You said you've watched the Queen's Gambit. Which, I mean, I assume you have to have more than like a passing interest in chess to watch that. Alright. This is not good. You move this knight. It does this whole situation, you know, that's not good. What you can't really take anything too valuable. What about if we just put this here? I won a school championship when I was like 10. Hey, that's pretty good. Rule of thumb is with pawn, take from outer file to inner file. Interesting. Okay. So that means like this is the outer file, this is the inner file, right? So I feel like he's very much in control. That's fine, because if you move now, we just take your queen. So I should use this chance. What about if I moved my knight to here? It would threaten the queen. They'd move the queen, and then we would take knight. But that would put us in check from the bishop. I see, I see. Also, I should definitely put more time on if I'm going to be, like, streaming and vocalizing my thinking. Right, but nice thinking, yeah. Hey, Vikova, how's it going? How are you today on this fine? Monday? What about if we move here? Screw it, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I'm trying, I mean, it's not gonna work, but if it did, we could bait the knight away, then get the free queen. But if they take with the bishop, then I can't take back because otherwise I lose my queen. Yeah, that was dumb. That was not a good move. Hey Joe, how's it going? How are you today on this fine Monday? Interesting. Gonna do more threatening. Pawn has a very threatening aura. You know what? I think we take. They might take with the bishop on the rook. Then we take with the queen. Then they take with their queen. Then we take with the king. Now safe your bishy. So this move, you reckon? Screw it, I'm doing it. I'm going off the rails. Wait, no, if I get a chance, I should take with the rook, because now it's protected with the queen. I didn't even see that before. Man, chess is a roller coaster. Is there any reason not to do it? Take. You take, I take. Then you're crying. If you don't take, you're gonna have to retreat. Will be a good one. Let's do it. I think that's gonna swing things in our favor in a huge way. We are running super long time though. Yeah, I need to up the time. I think 10 minutes is a good time, but not when I'm trying to vocalize my thought processes. Well, you really didn't like that, did you, Mad? Okay, interesting. Do I care if this gets taken? Yes, I do. Do I want to protect it? Can't move this. Could move here. Might make us end up trading queens. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Let's do it. So now we forked these two pieces. If the queen moves, we take. They could just take this, but then it's protected by this pawn. I think we're back in the driver's seat. Oh, I didn't see that. Did not see that. I no longer think we're in the driver's seat. In fact, I think we're in the boot. And there's no way of us getting out. What about here? Puts them in check. They have to move the queen down. Then we take their rook. Is there any noticeable downsides to this tactic? I don't think so. Let's just do it. We got to start making moves. They have like double the amount of time that I do. So you can start taking these pieces for sure, but like so can I. Alright, okay, okay. Let's just do it. So, unless they do something truly horrific, I'm gonna continue to keep doing this. Or at least for one more. Then what? Then what do you do? Did you gotta start planning your moves on their turn. Could take this pawn. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hello. You are threatening this bishop, this pawn. I can't take the pawn with the... Okay, let's do this. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. There's no time. That's fine. Take another pawn. Okay. Great move, honestly. I have so little time. Put you in check? So then they're probably gonna move to here, would be my guess. Then what do I do? Follow up by taking the pawn, maybe? That would just lose you to the queen. Not a good move. You move to there. Okay, okay, okay. Fair. That's fair. Let's get the bishop in there. This rook is completely useless and I hate it, but what else is new? Take? I think we do take. You got no time. You just have to make moves. You continue to have no time. We're in such a strong piece advantage, but like the lack of time, I think, is going to lose me the game. So if we could get some preemptive Fs in chat, please. Okay, now you can't move this knight without losing your queen. I quite like that. We could take this. Let's do it. Go on, take the rook. Take the rook. He's done it. Oh, I didn't see that the knight could just take it back. I'm so dumb. He didn't take it. What? Did he miss the move? Ah, heck. I'm in check. You gotta move it though. I got 32 seconds left. Okay, okay, okay. And check again, sure. We move here next, unless something horrible. Nope, we can't move there. Can you just stop, please? $20 seconds. We move here, unless we're in check. Then where do we go? No. Come on, dude, just resign. Fine, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm winning this game in 10 seconds. Move up. I know you're not gonna because it would be a really dumb move, but just do it. He did move up. That's checkmate. With 10 seconds left. It's not checkmate. I'm so dumb. Okay, move. Okay, that's GG. We're out of time. So, I'd just like to point out that in both games, we had checkmate within our grasp, and we threw it all away. That hurts. Mad would like to chat. You know what? Sure. Well played. I ran out of time. Lol. Checkmate training missing, that's all. I mean, if you think that's all, then that's great news, I suppose. Give me... Why does it always do this to me? Play. New 10-minute. That's not what I wanted, but you know what? We're here now. We have to be quick. This already, I feel like, is a terrible opening. That's okay. Let's do that so that our bishop has access to this pawn. You moved the king? Yeah, that is a strange one, even me. We're gonna get a free move here. Forcing their king back. Or their pawn to move forward. We have an assault king player. Very, very interesting. Why would we not just take this pawn? I don't see a good reason not to, so let's do it. Killer king incoming. Power player. Okay, we have to pull this bishop back. Let's do it. You could have taken his queen. Oh, heck. You right, you right. Let's try and take the queen. Let's see if he notices. Still, we might be able to. I mean, you really shouldn't play chess expecting your opponent to make a blunder. But that's exactly what I'm doing right here. Now, he either hasn't noticed or he's thinking, surely this is too good to be true. Nope. It's fine. It's not like I wanted that bishop anyway, honestly. It only disappointed me. But you're in check now, so we're going to take this knight, if you don't mind. I bet it must be great being a good chess player and watching someone who doesn't know what they're doing and just thinking, like, what on earth is going through this person's brain? Big oof. I think your bishop was not loyal anyway, exactly. Alright, we did it. We actually made an okay move. Now we can follow up and take this pawn for free, I believe. Now what you got? Your rook's under attack. Are you going to notice? I probably wouldn't. They didn't notice. Well, I think we'll just take this then. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll have it. Okay, let's get this knight out here. Take this pawn. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's fine. We're 30 seconds ahead of him. What about if we castle here? You just played a game and won? Good job, Mitch. What rating are you on if you're playing on chess.com? It's alright, you won't offend me if you're higher than me. Okay. Alright, I've got a plan. Put the queen here. Then we're gonna set a trap. We're gonna take this bishop, or this pawn rather. They'll be like, ooh, free bishop, but not free. Protected by the queen. Okay, that plan has failed. You know what though? Maybe we should just trade queens. Let's do it. Let's see if he takes the bait. Signed in. Apparently only ever played one game and was on 1200. Now I'm on 1300. And used my account since 2010. Honestly, good job. But I started on... No, I didn't. I started on 800. But I played some puzzles beforehand. I wonder if 1200 is what you start on if you... if the computer doesn't know you. I don't know, though. Anyway. They're really thinking about trading these queens, I think. And honestly, I'm happy to do so. Interesting. I think we just leave this hanging. If they want to take, that's fine. But in the meantime, we can develop further. How would we develop further? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just going to move there. I think the starting score might be high from back in today. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But good job winning. I don't know about that one, brother. Why wouldn't I just take your bishop? Why wouldn't I just take your bishop? I feel like that was a blunder on your part, and I'm very sorry. Sorry to have to do this. It's a reference to chess being invented in the year 1200. Of course, yeah. Everyone knows that. It's just one of those things that everyone knows. Okay, okay. Touche, mon frere, touche. Why did you do that? I don't know why they did that, and that scares me, honestly. I think I'm gonna move my rook here. That creates this vector of attack. If we move the knight, that puts them in check. Interesting, interesting. Have you considered that you're in check, though? Looks like you're gonna have to lose your queen. You want to defend against this attack. Sam, this player is pants me thinks. Just give me the win, okay? Let me have this win. Alright? I was black. It says I was behind the whole way, but I didn't think I was. So did you win because they made a big blunder? Or did you manage to claw your way back? Okay, okay. Is this checkmate? It kind of feels like checkmate to me. He's done it! Clawed his way back into the 600s. Ladies and gentlemen. Done it. You're a good spot. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Let's give ourselves 30 minutes. Or maybe 15. I think 15 better. What does 1510 mean?
Now this is pod racing.
This is chess. 20 minutes? 20 minutes seems okay. Let's do it. I'm having a good time playing chess, though, I gotta say. David Bowles from Canada. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Let's immediately make an opening for our queen. Then, we'll move our queen to here. It's a bold move, I know. I know what you're saying. Samians, that's a bold move. It's never gonna work. Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Now they can't move this pawn. Is that really a big deal? Honestly, no. But it could be in the future. You never know. Good, thanks. Just got back from a big walk on a big windy hill. That sounds cool. I felt in control the whole time, but they definitely cocked up. They resigned. I mean, a win's a win, brother. Hope you took a torch. It's pitch black here. I've been working since 6:30. Yeah, it's getting dark so early. My curtains are closed, but like you definitely see the darkness outside. It's my turn. I just completely blanked that because I was reading chat. Okay. Let's move back a bit. Relax. You got 20 minutes. That's so much time. Let's free our bishop. Okay. Obviously, you don't want to lose your knight here. So I think the only place we can move is here. Also, I completely missed it, but thanks for the resub, Pikova. That one's like completely my bad. Thank you, thank you. Very generous. I appreciate it. What about if we do something like this? Are there any vectors for attack? Don't believe so. You know what? Just play it safe. Definitely should have done what I was thinking of doing at first. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, so speedy. But yeah, I'm glad you're liking chess chat, Mitch. Bolognese ready in 5 minutes. That sounds real good. Oh, I forgot I had some mango pieces. Thanks for reminding me. So obviously I don't need to tell you this is something we need to deal with. Let's try that. And the mango is this right here. Dehydrated. Okay, even though this like kind of puts our pawns in a spicy position, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. You're threatening this pawn, but we can just take it with the queen. If we so desire. We need to start putting threats on them. I am noticing that like I'm really not developing my board very well at all. Like this is useless right now. We need to get it out there. Set it free. I also haven't created like any escapes for my bishops. Or this bishop rather. Okay, you threaten a pawn, that's fine. You threaten that pawn, that's fine. What about if we move here? What about if we threaten here? I like this. I like this. They could take with the knight, but then we've got multiple defense vectors there. Easy to eat while streaming them fresh. Yeah, no one needs someone slurping on fresh mango on stream. Very true. Bring out your pieces and castles early. Look, it's easier said than done, alright? I have a very small brain. That's why I'm playing chess. I'm trying to expand it. I love that you are using your key pieces to protect the pawns. Look, the pawns are very important to me, okay? Alright, they've moved to here, which honestly, that's a bold play. K to G4. I respect it, though. I respect the hell out of it. Being honest. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna trade my bishop for their knight. They were definitely ready for that. Now, what are you attacking? Nothing? The pawns are the soul of the country and this game. What about if we moved here? Nope. Terrible move because of that knight. Hey, Sammy, how's it going? How are you today on this fine Monday? Saw MG Raza was streaming yesterday. Hope that was a good time. I don't know. What about if we moved a pawn here? Threaten both these pieces? Let's do it. Why not? Good? You doing good? That's good. Out left wing. Yeah, just because the queen can move to, like, any horizontal or diagonal doesn't mean that they're worth more than the pawn. I say protect the pawns, and the queens will protect themselves. Summing. Interesting. Very interesting. You're a hell of a player, Devin. You're a hell of a player. But the ruling class tremble at the communistic revolution. Proletarians have nothing to lose but their chests. They have a world to win. Okay, okay. Honestly, I didn't see that coming. What do you, so you can capture this for free, which obviously I don't like. What about if we do this? He's probably going to capture that. We can't really punish, so I don't like it. Pawn structure most underrated and ignored issue on Twitch. I agree. People just don't respect the pawns like I do. Which is my why mine are all in such terrible places, obviously. I like the Sammy Bravo with the thinking hands. Pretty much my brain at 100% right now. Queen is annoying me quite a lot. What about if we just went... Nope, that's a bad idea. Pawn 1, bishop knight 3, rook 5, queen 9. Yeah, I actually do I do know that. Something I do remember from my youth. Aw, you bollock. I hate you. Screw it, let's trade queens. See if I care.
Do it.
Check. I think that was the harshest thing I've ever heard you say. What, let's trade queens? Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. I do not like it. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I hate it. So I'm thinking, like, if we can... Oh, you're ruining everything. Imagine you are king. You say to the enemy, let's exchange queens. Alright, well, when you put it like that... This is what I've become. I'm threatening with the king. Is a rook worth a bishop and a knight? Given that I'm behind, I would say no. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I've just given away my rook for free. Why would I do that? Maybe he won't notice. Maybe he'll make a colossal blunder and just not notice there's a free rook there. Click undo. I wish. I love that he's thinking about this. Why would he do that? What's his plan? Where is the bait? There is no bait, brother. I'm just an idiot. Suppose we might as well take this now then. Do it, coward. You won't. Do it. Take my knight. Gotta go now, but back ASAP for more stream. Hope you win. Thank you, Vakova. Have a good one. Draw for now. Don't forget your torch. Honestly, Devin, you are beating me, but you're also a coward. A true chess connoisseur would have taken the knight. Huh? Was that like a pity move? I mean, we're still in this, like, game's not over. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get out of it, but it ain't over. Okay, okay, okay. Your opponent has made this really hard on themselves. What? I've somehow come back? I mean, you can take my knight and I'll take your rook. That's fine. Where would you move from there? Where would be a bad... Like, if you move here... Sure, it's annoying, but I don't really care too much. We should move this chance to move the rook, though. We move it here. Your knight can't move. He will complain later. Nah. So if I were him, I would move here. Because that's very clearly where I'm next going to attack. Don't know if that's what you should do in this situation, but I'm just putting my thoughts out there. They've disconnected. Did you make them rage quit? Yeah, what do you think the over-under is on them alt F4ing? On that? I mean, to be fair, I'll member offline. I think they really did rage quit. Unbelievable. I mean, I didn't deserve to win that. But you know, they made blunders and I capitalized on it. Like, at the end of the day, if you can't make good moves, you better be damn sure you can punish their bad ones. I mean, with one rook, they have a low chance of winning, especially from where they are. They snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Honestly, that's the best kind of win, in my opinion. I don't want to show how good I am. I just want to show how bad someone else is. Alright, I only plan to play for an hour, but I think we'll have one more game. Because I'm having a good time. Gonna say, look at that. 680 rating. Not quite up to our 800 that we started on, but were they a good sport? They weren't, but I'm gonna give them a thumbs up anyway. Alright, one more game. Okay. So we want to try and develop our knights and our bishops. How do we do that? By moving pieces. He's got to go home to his wife later and explain this. She'll probably leave him now. You just ruined Christmas. I don't know about that. Maybe just ruined his day. Okay, I like this. I like this. That's a nice little angle on this knight. Obviously, we're not going to take it because that would be suicide for the bishop. Although I have been shown to not really respect my bishops perhaps enough. Still, I'm not gonna throw his life away, let's be honest. I'm not that callous. Okay, we're against Chira from Italy. Hello, Chira. May the best chessman win. Alright, why have you moved here? You're threatening this pawn. That's about it. Sam is a man of science. Not the clergy bishops. Oh, not the clergy. Bishops are disposable. Exactly. Well, no, let's not, use harsh words. I wouldn't say disposable. At least not right now. Okay, what do you reckon to this move right here? Nice and snug between the two pawns. Doesn't really do much for us other than just put the knight a bit forward. But that was my cat. Oh no. Hello, Lumel's cat. Meow, etc, etc. I like that move, it's one of my favorites. That's a spicy retaliation. So if you take, we take, Bob's your uncle. We don't really care too much. However, if you take, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. Unless we move here. And you take, I take. Castle early. Right, we'll look to castle. Probably queenside, although we could get out here. Gives us that line of attack, then we can castle. Because the queen can't really go anywhere at the moment. She's kind of trapped with the king. Okay, okay. Now g4 will lose knight. Oh my god, he found it. Ah, heck. A 400 player? Okay, let's not panic. Alright. What about if we go here? He takes. Then what? Nothing. There's nothing to glean from there. There is a way to fight. Fight, Sam. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. I don't know. I don't see it. Knight can attack queen? But how? But how? That's not a legal move. Knight can attack queen. Here. That attacks the queen. Try retreat and attack at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't see it. And we wasted like 5 minutes on this move alone. We have to do something. What about if we do this? Knight G5, doesn't that save the day? Knight G5. But we still would have lost this. No, we wouldn't. Because we would have attacked the queen. They would have had to move, then we take. Whatever. What's done is done. Momentum, that's what we need. But anyway, my thinking is this. Ah, heck. My thinking is this protects this and also pressures that. It's fine. Look. It's not over. Adapt, overcome, improvise. Exactly. See? We've actually managed to pull it back, because we're going to get this knight now. They have an attack on this pawn. Who cares? They also have an attack on this pawn. Who cares? Take the knight. Look at that. We may have not found the best line, but we found a line. Hi, Zoranda. Zoranda, Guy didn't do anything wrong. That was uncalled for. Please unban Guy. Alright. We're attacking on knight. So obviously we can move here. Does that leave us in any Spice Town situations? Not as far as I can tell. Let's do it. He was being timed out for 69 seconds for being aggressive to a mod. What did he do? What did he say? How is he aggressive? Oh, I misclicked! Please don't punish me. Didn't punish me. What? Well, we have to move this knight, obviously. What about to here? Screw it, let's do it. I like to move it, move it. How's it going anyways, Randa? Sometimes attack is the best form of defense. NG5. I think I've already, like, passed that. N? What piece is N? N like knight? Alright, despite the fact that they had a great move, we've actually managed to claw our way back, and now things are even. Who's in the better position? Honestly, could not tell you. Could not tell you. I mean, we're obviously like 3.5 minutes down, which is not good. Now, winning move, go, go. Winning move. Okay, hold up, hold up. Just hold the flipping front door. Front door? I see this. This puts the queen under pressure, but then the queen just moves, and then who cares, right? Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. The queen move followed by a knight move. Check. As in, check out this move is really good. Oh, if we move there, we have protection from 2 knights. We can do all sorts of trouble. If they move their king to there, no, there, we can move a knight, and that will fork the rook and the king. And if they take with the queen, well, we're just gonna take with our queen. Oh, you fool! You absolute moran. You've walked right into my chat, which was kind of prompted... Wait, my chat? My trap, I meant to say, which was prompted by my chat. There is a better fork? Oh, well. There, maybe? Right, that is a better fork. That was a much better fork. Whatever, it's done now. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm a disappointment. What do you want? What do you want from me? But still, that's a good move. That's put us in a good spot. Not the best move, but a good move. So what about if we move our knight back to here? No, you're being attacked from this knight. You need to protect your queen. How do you do that? It's a very good question. Like, I'm thinking if we want to trade queens, obviously there's this angle. If you have more material, try to exchange pieces. No? Not that angle? You think it's not worth that angle? Oh, because of the knight. Fool, there's a knight there. He's just sitting right there. Okay, well let's put pressure on their queen. Force them to make a tough decision. That's what I thought. Now we can just take the knight for free. I don't think there's any reason not to do that. Okay. What about if we move here? Again, leaves them in a tough position. They might be forced to trade queens. Let's do it. Don't tell him what to do, just tell him when he's wrong. That was the right thing. Yeah, honestly, you know, it's chess. Like, it's such an easy game to backseat. I'm not really too worried about it right now. I just, you know, I want to learn. I want to have a good time playing chess. Okay. Why did you move this pawn here? You're probably angling to take this. Honestly, I don't care. We have so much defense down here. What about if I move my bishop to here? That puts like another angle of attack on this queen. Let's do it. You didn't see that you can win a piece? Ah, heck. That's fine. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about where we are. Yeah, that's fine. You develop that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you didn't see? Oh, this. Well, no, because then we just take with the pawn. So, obviously I'm thinking this. They take. Then that's no good. You've just lost your queen. I mean, you've traded your queen. Really? I wanna really press this attack, but I don't know how to do it. Also, I was thinking, what about if we do this? No, that's dumb. Don't even think about it. Point. What about if we do this? Wait, you take. I take. Take. I take, put you in check. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy if he does that. But now we have this rook that we can start pushing out, although it is in a bit of a spicy spot. We move it to here. I don't know. I feel like there's an opportunity to win the game here, but I just can't see it. Anyway, how's it going, chat? How is everyone? Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. I still feel like I'm in a great spot. I don't know how to leverage it. What about if we move here? That would stop them from taking, and if they do, take. Then the rook is unleashed, and we can do so much damage. Oh, we're running out of time as well. There's probably good ways to use these knights. Screw it, let's do it. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad. I'm enjoying it too. Like that move? Ooh, okay, okay. Chat approved move. It's always good to see. Again, like, I don't really care you did that. Okay, so let's see. Move queen here. So that puts you in check. So you either take, then we take, then you take. That's not good. We don't want that. That seems like a good move. Puts pressure on the queen, and then they have to do something. I like it. Now they're in a real tricky spot. They are 7 minutes ahead of us. That honestly makes perfect sense. I mean, if you take the rook, honestly, I don't care. I think we take the queen. Like, it's a free queen, basically. Because now if you take, I take, you're in some serious check. Queen to e4 was the move? Queen to e4. Well, I kind of missed that boat, but that's okay. I mean, we're in, like, such an unbelievably good spot. What about... No, don't do that. That's just throwing away your queen. For absolutely no reason. What about if you do this, though? Take the bishop. 3 mins. Okay, yeah, you're right. Gotta go quick. Okay, so. I mean, you're basically done. Just need to actually, you know, do the doing. Do the dunning. I don't know. Alright. Nice move, nice move. Now we're gonna start putting some serious pressure on you. we move to here, that puts the yeah, this is good. This is good. Discovered attack on the king. Also threatens the rook in one swift movement. They're probably going to move to here to protect the rook, but I'm still going to trade. Oh, and then they're in an absolute world of hurt. Shame on Freya. Shay. Checkers. Alright, now things should start moving pretty quickly. We move to here. That's going to force them down, though. I don't want them to go down. Still, like, we're 15 points ahead. If I lose this, I might as well just trade in my chess card immediately because I don't deserve it. What about moving to here? Would put them to there. You're not really threatening anything there. So if we do that, there's not a lot you can do, and you're going to lose your bishop. You have to move up. I think... Look, Chiara, or whatever your name is, you played an honest game, but I think the thing to do right now is resign. I don't see a way for you to win this other than to just, like, force stalemate. That's just rude. Wait, they want to chat? That seems like a bad idea. Going to make you chase his king around the board for 2 minutes? There's nothing he can do. We have this axis locked down. He moves here, we move here. And that's it, he's done. There's nothing he can do now. Are you still here? Yes. Well played. Two in a row. Let's go. There you go. 700. We started at 800. Finished on 700. Stalemate was so close. Nah, I knew what I was doing. Totally. 7 blunders. 1 missed win, 4 mistakes. Right, it doesn't give us the analysis, it just tells us that we made 7 blunders. Sure, they were a good spot. Alright. That was a fun time. That's gonna do it for chess, though.